Good morning and welcome to my lovely bedroom. Yes, it's time for Ralph's house. My last video of this week, Friday recap, and I've got quite a lot of these tiles off now. I've just got this section to go and possibly some of the cement that's behind, but that'll be Monday and Tuesday, just letting my neighbours know because they have to put up with this noise. They know I've got to do it, unfortunately. So yeah, so that's it, and I will be coming in tomorrow, Saturday. I won't be doing too much. What I'll be I'll be doing a fair bit, but I won't be doing construction work. I should be coming in and cleaning up, getting all the rubble into piles, get things swept down, get down some of this dust. Possibly have a look at this, because I'm going to have to, this is going to be plasterboarded level with the wall, so I'm going to need to put in an upright there, make it like a proper stud wall, which would be handy because I don't actually have a place to mount the light switch in the kitchen. I realise this is no good. This architrave, I think this probably used to be like a door, so like a pantry door. That's all I can think of. Anyway, this is coming off, this trim, and I'm going to plasterboard all of this so that when the tiles are run on the back, they'll come around this corner, and also it will give me somewhere to put the light switch, because I can put it in plasterboard, that's no bother. It's not too much of a reach. Put a switch there, so that, and I don't really like pull switches. So that's in here. Right, how are we doing in the hallway? Well, by and large clear of debris, I think. A little bit pile there I can sweep up. I can get all this junk tidied up, all this, well, all cleared off. There's a bit of carpet there that I picked up. That'll probably do for something. There's a couple of packs of tiles that I bought and didn't use. They're only £3 a pack. Might just put them on Facebook Marketplace. And I've got one pack of the black tiles for the bathroom. And I like those tiles so much, I'm very tempted to put them in the kitchen later on. It's something we may look at. Front room, we're full of rubbish, ready to go to, well, my brother-in-law to pick up bits and pieces. There's a few bits of plasterboard left, but we're going to use those to box something in the bathroom, which I'll show you in a minute. Otherwise it's really tools and paint in here. And upstairs, the bathroom ended up a compromise of sorts, because this toilet was just too close to that wall, and the only way to do it was a flexi pipe round that way. So Jimmy the tiler is going to come in and box that in and tile it, because you do need access to it if you have to do any service work, but at least that will tidy it. And it's brought the toilet over that way. No, it couldn't go any further that way because of the nature of the outlet. But surprisingly, the sink doesn't fail it in any way. I'm not going to sit on it because it's got silicone sealant on at the moment, and then come Sunday, when everything's gone off, all the silicone's dried, I can get this bathroom cleared out, and then I can actually show you what it looks like. I've also bought some paint for this window frame. The PVC wants cleaning because it's covered in plaster, but otherwise the shower is all ready. The mixer taps are in. I can't demonstrate those either, due to the fact it's been silicone today. And amazingly, as the plumber was telling me, you actually seal on the outside of a shower, not the inside. Yeah, surprising, isn't it? So that's for all the joins. Yep. Be a little cupboard going in there. Bit of a squeeze to get to it, but it'll be all right. Yeah, so that's the bathroom. The back room now is starting to get clear again because the plumber's taken all of his stuff. This room can be cleared out and swept up. I've got a couple of lights that I've got dropped for downstairs. All the lights in here are finished now. I've just put in those last 2 sockets. Front bedroom, unfortunate, say that again. Front bedroom, unfortunately, is full of rubble, and the old bath. So I can't really do anything in here until this is gone. That's something. Box room has some remnants of carpet. Don't know if I'm not going to use that, but the other one underneath might be useful somewhere, you know, temporary, until I can get some proper flooring in this place. Yep, and because this is a lath and plaster wall, and that's such an unsightly socket, and it's going to be very difficult to cut one into that wall, I decided this room can have a pull switch. It would simplify the whole thing. The box room doesn't need too much work in it, really. The landing, got a couple of floorboards that I could probably do with replacing. But I don't know, when it's screwed down, depends what's on the floor, it may not make any difference at all. Still yet to get the sliding door trap, but I've got to make some more measurements before I can actually decide on what I'm going to use for it. Anyway, certainly for the next few weeks, there's only going to be me in here anyway, so privacy is not an issue. Yep, so that's Friday, and we shall be back on Monday. Back in action on electrics with a bit of luck, but I say tomorrow I'll be in here cleaning up and just getting the whole, well, not spick and span, but getting it a darn sight cleaner, washing up the plumber's coffee cups, this sort of stuff. And there's the broom. Actually, I bought a new broom. Do you want to see the new broom? Broom number 2. No, I'm not retiring the broom. This is just an additional broom, and actually it's a bit smaller than the usual broom, but I did need a stiff one. So I bought that one today. Of course, off Richard, the tool man from Bedworth Market. Where else would I go? £3. I don't think you can argue with that, really. So yeah, I shall be back in the morning, coming to have a bit of a clean up, and Monday we'll be back onto the electrics, like getting this upstairs landing light switch done, because I can only turn it on at the top at the moment. I just need 3-way and earth cable to connect that up, and that'll be working. I'll be able to turn the landing lights on. The bathroom is the next one to wire up. It's at the moment it's got a light that's permanently on. I can't actually turn it off. That was just so the plumbers could work and add some light. But I shall connect that up, and the fan and a new pull switch. So I've got, that's probably a day's work there actually, just doing the bathroom lighting. Then I can go on to the box room at the back, put in a wall light, any ceiling lights, etc, etc. But that's it from Ralph's House Friday. Have a great weekend. Leave a comment if you like, and don't forget to click the little like icon, you know, the thumbs up below. It helps. And I do enjoy the comments, so feel free to make one. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.